ThaBoxingvoice.com here live with Jahan Ingram.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you know I was pronouncing your name John for a minute.
I ain't really pay attention to it.
Oh, well, nah, I never did it in front of you, but
Okay,
obviously we've been talking about you on our, radio show podcast for a while because of your very viral clip, you know? But that's what I want to talk to you about. Obviously, you know, you did what you did with Rolly. You went viral with it, but he's still your stablemate. You're still with TMT, right?
Yeah. You know, I'm always, right now, I said I'm the face of TMT. As far as stablemate, we ain't spoke since that situation, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't really, I done heard like little rumors in the wind of him about him saying stuff. I haven't heard it or seen it directly come from him, so I let it go out one ear through the other, but I still hold it just in case, you feel me? But so far, like on my end, there ain't no bad blood, but I can tell with him, he still feels some type of way.
Well, either way, you're in the gym with him. He got a title fight coming up. What's your thoughts? I mean, I'm sure being here in Vegas, you've gotten to see Alberto Puello, and you know, you've even sparred Rolando Romero. So, what's your thoughts on this upcoming fight, May 13th?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to work with him before he started camp.
And by him, you mean?
Me, the first one. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Oh, with Puello?
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Coach Otis, he had called me one day. He was asking me, you know, did I want to work with him? But around that time, we was having some stuff with Tank because we didn't know if Tank was gonna need me in his camp. So I had pushed that one to the side. But I was actually supposed to work with him too. But to be honest, like I know, you know, my record only 3-0, so it still don't hold no weight. But to be honest, I would want winner. But
wow.
Yeah.
How many amateur fights do you have?
I only had 12.
Oh wow, so it's just strictly confidence is what's driving you to want the winner of that fight.
Not confidence. I put in a lot of work. I worked hard to get to where I'm at today. I'm always about perfecting my craft, especially since I didn't have a big amateur background. I'm always about perfecting my craft and being the smarter person in the ring.
But I mean, you're asking for a championship level fight. You haven't been past 4 rounds yet, so that's a huge step.
That's a huge step, but Lomachenko came in his first fight, fought for a title.
No, and Keyshawn Davis is jumping up the rankings. So
I mean, anything is possible, you know.
Speaking of anything is possible, realistically, because the winner might be difficult. You are with Mayweather. He could probably make it happen if he believed in you, but let's say you can't get the winner of Rolly and Puello. What do you think is realistic on that PBC TMT stable?
Right now, I'm not sure because, you know, as far as being realistic, you're not about to let nobody with 3 fights fight somebody that got 15, 16 to 20 fights. You know, sometimes they do let it happen, but you know, that's of course they got a bad record. But the fights that I'm looking forward to in the future, I'm gonna have to build my record up a little bit. Hopefully, like once I get 8-0, 10-0, I can start getting the bigger fights that I want.
So when are you expected to be back in the ring?
I actually got a call for a fight in June on Floyd. Well, it'd be an exhibition. It'd be for Floyd card, but I was supposed to fight before that in May. I don't know if you know Memphis. He's main event for some show.
Miller?
Yeah, he's main event for some show in the Bahamas. I was supposed to be on that too, but they got pushed back to June, so I had to get off that. But right now, I talked to my coach. I know he didn't talk with the lady that's over the.
No, I said it would take a long.
It's one of the belts. I can't remember the exact name of the belt, but she over one of the belts, and basically she's trying to set it up with the dude that's in my weight class for me to fight them for the belt and stuff. So that might be before the June. Hopefully it is, because I need to build my record some more. I talked to my team. They already know they about to start trying to push for me to have 5 fights a year, so we can start building stuff up.
How long have you been with Floyd?
Basically since the day I met him. He took a liking to me the first day I met him. You know, I don't know if I told you in the interview, but the first day I met him, I sparred with him. So ever since that day, you know, he took a liking to me, and you know, he's been like a big uncle to me ever since.
How long ago was that? Is it years or months?
Well, yeah, it was. I want to say that either the middle or beginning of last year.
Okay. And since then, have you had any fights since being with him, or just that one exhibition? Because I know you was on the
two exhibitions. I had two exhibitions with him. But the fights I had was before him. Like before he really came and played. The 3 fights I had, that was before he came and played.
So since him, you've only gotten exhibitions.
Right.
How is that? I mean, obviously you're getting paid, but it's not progressing your pro career. Does it bother you, or the money is worth it?
It did at first, but then I started looking at the bigger picture. I'm like, maybe this is their way of building me, since I don't have a big amateur background.
Yeah, you're getting exposure.
Right. They building me, so then once I started taking fights, people tuning in, they watching and stuff like that. Cause with me just off these 2 exhibitions, like I got a lot of people outside of the country that support me. And
Yeah, no, I mean you got 3 fights, and I believe you got like 40,000 followers on IG, right?
Shit, more than that. Yeah, more than that.
So, what's the training regimen like? Since you don't have a fight, are you just an everyday guy in the gym because you never know when you're getting a call, or do they at least give you the courtesy of giving you a time frame?
Nah, they give me a time frame, but me personally, I ain't never been the type that I go in the gym every day when I'm not fighting, go in the gym every day and work hard. Because, me personally, I feel your body is your temple. You gotta take care of your body. I'm not about to burn my body out every day when I know I'm not having a fight coming up anytime soon. But I still go in the gym, but it's just not as intense or as hard as if I'm getting ready for a fight.
For sure. Well, I'm going to switch subjects here, get a couple of little breakdowns for these. What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content, or right here on our YouTube members.